To fix the nation's economy and generate more revenue, government at all levels need to take full advantage of the potentials in the transport logistics sector of the economy. Now, this is the consensus reached by stakeholders at the 9th Fellowship Investiture and Induction of the African Center for Supply Chain. Our correspondent Simisola Adigun reports.
The impact of COVID-19 on the transportation system in Nigeria is the theme of this event. Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi, who is represented at the event, explained how the transportation sector suffered during the pandemic lockdown and the untold hardship on the economy. He called on stakeholders in the sector to support government as it determines to turn around the economy with effective and efficient transport system.
As the impact of COVID spread across the economy, the supply chain industry has also faced some associated challenges. One of such challenges is the inability of manufacturers of finished goods to source for raw materials for their production. We can even see the surge even in the currency foreign exchange that is skyrocketing. All these are because we are now just maybe reduced to consumption rather than productive economy.
Logistics is the wheel of any economy. Is the wheel. Transportation. The roads, as we know, are not very good. But I've read some nice things about the government trying to develop more roads through PPP. It's a wonderful idea. Honestly, it would be a dream come true if we have a private road linking the furthermost part of the countries to each other.
Stakeholders at the event say lack of data and research in Nigeria is the bane of growth and development. They advise government to take more interest in investing in the transport and logistics sector, which is described as the main driver of all other growth indices.
Look at the ease of doing business. This is the major cardinal issue of government. And one of the major factors of the ease of doing business is logistics. In fact, it's the major indicator. Now we are doing a logistics summit. We are just lucky that government is represented. But most people, they don't even know what it's all about. Today, that people cannot move. You are on the road here between the airport and this place. Yesterday, 3.5 hours. How can you do business that way?
Logistics is all about movement, goods and services. How do you move them to the place where they're needed? How do you move them to the consumer? That process is logistics. And if you realize that as an industry, without logistics in any industry, no matter what it is you're selling, if you can't move it, you can't sell it. So logistics is incredibly important, and I think it's very important that the government starts to pay more attention.
Most of the time, the people do not need government intervention in their life. They just want government to facilitate their own socio-economic activity. Let me be able to get to VI, let me be able to get to Kaduna, let me be able to get to right on time, safe, reliable, economical, affordable. So that is, and transport is the life stream through which all activities flows.
To cap the event, there was a presentation of the Nigerian Logistics and Supply Chain Industry Report 2019-2020 edition, which is the only document in the country that captures the logistics supply chain sector. Simisola Adigun, TV 360 News.